Good afternoon. This is Minion 799, and welcome to the May 23rd show of Interdimensional Challenge Wrestling. We've got a great show for you tonight, folks. Both champions will be competing on the card. We have a tag team match between the Misfits and potentially a new tag team. And yeah, we should have a lot of fun tonight. Looks like things are going to be going fairly smoothly for once. So yes, look forward to the show tonight. I'm looking forward to it. It should be a lot of fun. And yeah, crowd set, wrestlers set. This is all going well. Wait. I'm hearing word from catering. Apparently, there seems to be something of a confrontation between Barton Mercer and Joseph Senk. Let's get our view over there as quickly as we can. Hang on a moment. Oh, hang on, I screwed that up. Hang on. There we go. One moment. Sorry about that. Slight delay. Getting the cameras over there. Apparently Barton was looking for Arctolo, shouting about things, and ran into Joseph in catering, and an argument started between the two of them, and they seem to be shouting at each other. Not sure what's going on. We're getting the camera back to you we're trying to get our view over there as fast as we can. I didn't mean to do that. Up. Joseph was walking in Barton. Barton's having none of it. Up. Joseph starts off with a punch. Another punch to Barton. Barton punches back. And it looks like a full-blown brawl has broken out between the two of them. Backbreaker by Barton there. Not the start I imagine Lord Omega would want to the show. We'll probably have words from him at some point. Oh, Barton gets Joseph up into there, and facebuster from the shoulders down to the floor. Gets him back up. This is, well, we've seen Barton in the brawls back here before with Eugene. Eugene was able to stave him up long enough to get away. We'll see if Joseph can manage better. Kick the leg. Oh, Joseph repeatedly kicks Barton in the legs. Starts dragging him down the hallway. Barton starts elbowing his way out. Got back up. Oh, but he escapes at the back and reverse neck breaker there. Back elbow to Joseph's head there by Barton. Catches the kick to the gut. Punch to the head. Repeated elbows gets Joseph out of Barton's clutches. And sends Barton down the hallway where he falls over. Kick to the back of the leg. Gets him back to his feet. Sends him crashing down right in front of the one of the equipment boxes there. Back elbow. Leaping neck breaker by Barton. Ooh, beautiful Northern Lights suplex there by Barton onto the floor. Climbing on top of the equipment box. Gesturing up. Hops down off the box. Joseph was too far away for that. Oh, swinging neck breaker by Joseph. Punch to the head. Slams Barton into the equipment box. Punch to the back. Slamming Barton back in the box again. Joseph is not playing around. He seems rather irritated. Shoulder block. Stomp to the arm. Very nice arm drag. Oh, Barton almost slamming into the chair there. Yosef elbows his way out. Bounces Barton off the wall. Looks like there was an interview of some sort going on back there, and they seem to have scattered to the wind. Smart. Uranagi onto the floor. Yosef gets back to his feet, stomped to the back of Barton's head. Neck crank. Slams Barton down to the floor. Looks like he's lining up for the Dark Queen's blessing. Nope. Barton counters it. Elbow to the face. Punch to the head. That's him up. Nightmare backbreaker. Oh my God. Picks him up. Blocks the punch. Return punch of his own. Back elbow. Running clothesline. Drops Yosef Zink down to the floor. Barton's picking up a fire extinguisher. Hoses Yosef down with it. And does so again. A third time. Seems to be empty. Sends Yosef crashing down the hallway. Barton is in pursuit. He slams him into one of the panels there, and then Uranagi's him onto the panel. Oh, that had to hurt. Stomp to the arm. Stomp to the arm again. A third stomp. Yosef just keeps stomping away on Barton. Uppercut. Back elbow. Leaping crossbody takes Barton off his feet. Stomp to the head. Rubs Barton's face all over the carpet there. That's got to sting. Elbow drop to the back. Now he's choking Barton. Uranagi. And Yosef looks like he's in control. Security is breaking them up, and they are being taken to separate locker rooms. Barton is back conscious, and is screaming at Yosef, saying he's not done with him yet. Yosef seems to be screaming, "Anytime, clown, anytime." Well, I suspect Lord Omega is going to have something to say about that. But we've got to get to our first match of the night. First actual match of the night. Why did that? God damn it. Hang on. It didn't actually save the intro. It didn't save after the intro. God damn it. That was my bad. All right, here we go. All right, our first match of the night is Alex Van Cise versus Eugene Eric Mann, our number one contender to the men's title, versus the holder of Eugene, the Mr. Money in the Bank, as he insists on being called, a holder of one of Lord Omega's boons that he's still not decided what to do with yet. Well, let's see how this match goes down, folks. We'll see how the young superhero fares against the wrestler from Providence, Rhode Island. All right, our competitors will be coming down to the ring just momentarily.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Amsterdam in the Netherlands, weighing in at 235 pounds, Valiant Alex Van Size.
Now, Alex Van Size has been on something of a roll recently here. And he won the #1 contendership match last week, giving him a shot at Xander Voda's IDCW title, which will be later on, probably in a couple of weeks. He looked very impressive in that match, defeating Arik Tolos for the second time. Yet Eugene continues to insist on being called Mr. Money in the Bank. Still have no reason why he's insisting on that, but he is in possession of one of Lord Omega's boons, as we said, and still hasn't decided what to do with it yet, or hasn't announced what he's going to do with it yet. And he's chosen to represent it with this briefcase, which Lord Omega was only too happy to provide him with, apparently. He's earned grudging respect from not only the other competitors, but the fans over his time here, where he started out, no one thought he really belonged here since he was just a professional wrestler, not one of the chosen heroes, as it were. But he's shown himself to be quite the competitor, although he's been on a bit of a losing streak recently. Starts things off with a flying punch to Alex's head. Stomp to the back of the leg. Alex comes up with a crossbody. Kick to the back. Arm drag. Alex punches him in the chest and into another belly-to-belly suplex. Very nice by Alex Van Sice. Kick to the back, Eugene's back. Stomp to Eugene's arm. Up, going for a deadlift gut wrench, it looks like. Ooh, deadlift gut wrench body slam. Very nice by Alex Van Sice. Kick to the back. Eugene rolls out of the ring. Punch Alex up, kick to the gut. They're outside the ring, brawling. Punch to the head. Lifts him up. Running clothesline by Alex Van Sice. Arm drag by Eugene. They get back in the ring. Very nice neck breaker by Eugene there. That's Jushin Hayabusa's music. What? Why is he? What? And oh my God! It's the Gotch Pile Driver to Eugene. And he's left the ring after dropping Eugene on his head. Eugene's crawling to his feet. Alex is back up. Rolls him over. Goes for a cover. Eugene kicks out at one. Jawbreaker. Float over neck breaker by Eugene. He's crawling back to his feet. Alex walks up to him. Punch to the head sends Eugene crashing to the floor, and Alex follows him outside. Locks him up. Eugene slams Eugene's head off the ring apron. Oof, that's got to hurt after that pile driver. Scoops him up. Drops Eugene off of the ring steps. Eugene is busted open and bleeding. Alex sends him back into the ring and follows on the count of 7. Eugene clotheslines Alex outside the ring and proceeds to follow him there. If you want to say nothing else positive about Eugene, and there are some other positive things that they say about him, he is a tough individual. So, if anyone can take that interference and keep going, it might actually just be Eugene. But that elbow, oh God, punches. That's gotta hurt Eugene. Sends him back, rolling back into the ring. Alex follows. Wait to see what Eugene's doing. Stomp to the shin, to the back of the leg. Goes for a kick. Uppercut by Eugene. Alex blocks the next punch, sends him off the rope. Arm drag takedown, very nice by Alex off after the Irish whip. Punch to the head, kick to the gut. Oh, very nice package suplex. Hooks the leg. Kick out at 1 again by Eugene. Kick to the back. Eugene trips Alex there. Scoops him up. Looks like he was going for the Eugene Eric combo, but Alex countered it. Beautiful body slam. Stomp to the back. Oh, leaping fist drop. Goes for the cover. And that ends the match. Alex Van Cise wins decisively, but that interference by Jushin Hayabusa did definitely gave him an advantage. Alex does not look particularly happy about the win.
The assassin, Jushin Hayabusa.
I mean, Alex is basically saying, what can you do? That wasn't his plan. He's very clearly saying he was not planning on that or asking for it. Well, next up we have a match between Kari Matsumoto and Yuri Yamashita, and I believe we do have words from Miss Yamashita before the match, so let us get over there to her.
Matsumoto-san, you were once someone I admired very much. I will admit, I do not fully understand why you have chosen the path you have, but I know the hero I once looked up to is still in you somewhere. While neither of us chose this fight tonight, as always I will oppose the path you are on. The destruction you clearly seek is not worthy of you. So I will be there as always, to show you the path you have lost. And if you ever need a hand climbing out of the darkness you have fallen into, know that mine is there, waiting for you to take it. Until then, if I must oppose you, I will to the best of my ability.
Well, Kari has nothing to say to Yuri, but Yuri seems almost regretful that she's got to step up against Kari here tonight. Kari is our number 1 contender for the women's title, and Yuri's been a fairly tough competitor in all of her matches so far, so this should be interesting to see. They've apparently crossed paths quite a bit back in Japan. With Yuri being one of the very few superheroes Kari's run into that is, well, survived. I'm hearing that Lord Omega will be speaking tonight at some point before the end of the night about the about the Barton and Yosef situation, and also about probably about what Jushin did there. Let's get to the next match.
Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, the Dragon, Yuri Yamashita.
Well, Yuri Yamashita, the Dragon's daughter, has been on a bit of a tear recently, actually. Though she has her work cut out for her tonight with the former Magical Girl, Kari Matsumoto.
And her opponent, from Owita, Japan, Magical Kari Matsumoto.
Kari's has not lost a match since the tournament, where she lost in the finals against our first champion, Rachel Mortis, and has fought her way into #1 contendership for the title now currently held by Lilith Lovecraft. She's not even paying any attention to Yuri at the moment. Like, she normally seems to hold her opponents in some disdain, but she's utterly ignoring Yuri at the moment. She seems to be fairly convinced this is going to be a bit of a walk in the park for her. That's a dangerous assumption with Yuri. And here we go, folks. Calling her elbow tie-up. Yuri shoves her away. She is the larger, stronger of the two competitors, but Kari has a bit of a speed advantage. Though not as much as she often has. Yuri is... These are two of the most dangerous strikers in the women's division. Yuri leaps over the basement dropkick and shoves Kari away again. Knee to the gut. Into a Hurricane Rana. Very nice by Kari. Misses the kick to the back. Clothesline to the back of the neck by Yuri. Drives her knee into the back of Kari's neck. That's gotta hurt. Kari pushes Yuri away. Goes for a leaping clothesline, which Yuri steps aside. Punch to the back. Lifts her up. Kari catches the... Oh my god. Catches the kick and a spinning back kick to the back of the head by her. Goes for a very lazy cover, and Yuri kicks out before even a count of one. Throws her outside the ring. Comes back. Tope con heel. Oh my god. Stomps away. Lifts Yuri back up. Yuri escapes out the back. Kick to the back of the leg. Punch to the head. Blocks the punch. Kick to the gut. Kick to the head. Yuri drops to the floor. Fireman's carry takeover by Yuri. Punch, second punch to the head. Sends her rolling and falling to the floor there. Kick to the head. Picks her back up. And sends her back into the ring, following her on a count of 7. Stomp to the small of the back. Picks her back up. Ooh! Beautiful Rainmaker DDT by Yuri there. Stomp to the arm. Again, drops her knee into the back of the neck. Counters what looks like a lifting neck breaker into back suplex. Very nice by Kari Matsumoto there. Stomps away on Yuri's legs. Probably shouldn't have been taunting there as Yuri does a single leg takedown and Reigns blows down on Kari's head. Into the Dragon's Gate. She's finished a couple of people with this submission already. But Kari managed to get in a position where she can punch her way free. Escapes the outside, where she seems to be pacing. Yuri follows immediately and into another, oh my God, another Rainmaker DDT onto the floor. Misses the spinning back kick. Goes for a step up enziguri, which Kari managed to dodge as well. Catches a spinning kick to the gut and kicks her in the leg. Single leg takedown, more punches to the head. Nice counter arm drag by Kari. Catches the punch. Punch to the gut, staggers her. Leaping facebuster to the floor. Sends her back in. And follows her. Oh my God. Leaping leg lariat to the back. Picks her up. Clothesline. Another clothesline. Ducks clothesline and nice step back kick to the head. Kari ascends to the top rope. This is one place she's at home. Heartseeker elbow. Two. Kicks out at 2. Going back up. Is she going for Death of a Phoenix? Yes, lands it. Goes for the cover. Yuri kicks out at 2.5. Kari looks mildly annoyed. Maybe she's drops the knees and backflips into another knee drop to the chest. What if she's remembering how much differently she had putting Yuri away before? Yuri shoves her away. Sends her to the corner. Misses the drop kick to the back. To get the punch to the gut. Very nice. And into a reverse triangle choke. Maintains it. Yuri fights her way out of it. Punch to the gut. Kick to the head. Stomp to the arm. Takes Yuri back up. Goes for a slap. Yuri counters it straight, looping left to the head. Oh my God, that brutal DDT by Yuri there. Punch to the head. Oh my God, suplex facebuster. Oof. Off the knee. Goes for the cover. Kicks out at 2. She's calling for the Dragon's Tail. Lands it square on Kari's head. That might be it, folks. She's knocked several people out with that. Just flat out. Goes to the cover. Kicks out at 2 and more. Wasn't much between the hand and the mat there before she kicked out on 3. Calling for another Dragon's Tail. Lands it again. If Kari kicks out of this, that's something. She is something else. She does not. Yuri wins the match. She's in a lot of pain from those high rope moves, but she managed to drop Kairi Matsumoto there.
Here is your winner, the Dragon, Yuri Yamashita.
Honestly, she makes a strong. Tonight she's made a strong case that she should probably be in the title discussions. That's that's Kari's first loss since they said since the tournament. Oop, wrong button. All right, next up we have. Next up we do have a tag match. We have a one-on-one match between Satoru Suzuki and Bruce Leonard. Although I do believe their tag partners will be coming down to the ring with them, and I do believe Mr. Leonard does have some words for us. Let us get the. Get this set up for you, and we'll hear what Bruce Leonard has to say. There it is. All right, Mr. Leonard, let's take it away.
Yo, Suzuki and Sakamoto, or the Alliance, or whatever it is you are calling yourselves this week, honestly, neither Carlos nor I really see any point in fighting you today, but Lord Omega insisted. And if we need to knock you down yet another peg to demonstrate the cartel's power, then, frankly, I'm game. I mean, yeah, you won the championship first, but given how easily you lost it to that monster hunter, it's pretty clear you winning it in the first place was a fluke. But no matter, once I get my hands on you, and put you in the jaws of the dragon, you'll either pass out or tap out, and the cartel will be one step closer to getting our hands on that belt.
Well, Bruce Leonard, confident as always, arguably arrogant. But he and Carlos have had pretty good success so far overall. And honestly, Satoru's not had the best run since winning the title. We'll see what happens next. I believe our competitors will be coming down to the ring shortly. There we go. They're coming out as a unit. That's the cartel often does.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Unbreakable Akira Sakamoto, and representing the Alliance from Yamaguchi, Japan, weighing in at 204 pounds, Shogo Satoru Suzuki.
Well, Satoru and Akira who've been good friends back on Earth, and have worked together many times. Decided to try their hand at sort of tagging up a couple of times, and they've done okay, but not the same level as the cartel. I'm guessing they're going to come out as a unit. Yep.
And his opponent, accompanied by El Jefe Carlos Gonzalez, and representing the cartel from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 265 pounds, the chosen one, Bruce Leonard.
All right, so Bruce Leonard squares up with Satoru Suzuki. Speed and striking power versus one of the two most dangerous submission wrestlers on the roster. His tag partner is the other most dangerous submission wrestler on the roster, probably. All right, picks him up into a swinging neck breaker. Bruce is probably going to be working on Satoru's upper body, trying to set him up for the. Beautiful double foot stomp into his chest there. But yeah, he's probably going to work on Satoru's upper body to set him up for that modified Dragon Sleeper he calls the Dragon's Jaws. Slams his face off the mat. Or Satoru's just going to land in whatever offense he can to set him up for either his high flying or for the brain buster, which he's used as a finisher on more than one occasion. Sorry, burning hammer, not a brain buster. Catches a kick off the ground. Dragon screw leg whip takes him down. Mind you, Bruce will go for a submission on any limb that he can get his mitts on if need be, but he seems to prefer chokes to limb submissions. Nice arm breaker by Satoru. Sends Bruce into the corner. Follows it up with a drop kick that Bruce swats away. Leaping neck breaker by Bruce Leonard there. Counters with an uppercut. Very nice Hurricane Rana by Satoru Suzuki. And another one. Goes for a. Looks like it's a inverted chin lock. I'm not sure what to describe that as. It's a neck lock of some sort, but he lets it go. Beautiful dragon suplex, tiger fisherman suplex. That's what it is. Oh, goes for a knee to the head, another knee to the head, and looks like he's going for a third. Yep. Vicious knee strikes on the ground there by Bruce Leonard. Satoru kicks him away. Beautiful short clothesline by Bruce Leonard there. Stomps on the arm. Oh, very nice submission in there by Bruce Leonard. He's got to be careful not to get himself pinned, though. Suzuki works his way out slowly. Yep. Into a airplane spin of some sort. Head scissors spin? Not sure what to call that. Let's get up. Punch to the back. Very nice rolling kick to the head. Oh my God, he's going for the burning hammer. And Carlos is arguing with the ref on the ringside, which means that Sutter doesn't really have. Sutter gives up the pin, noticing the ref's just not paying attention. And Carlos has been thrown out of the match. Leaping crossbody by Satoru Suzuki into a wheelbarrow facebuster. Oh my God, beautiful. Rolling kick to the head. Goes for the cover. And that's all she wrote, folks. Satoru Suzuki makes short work of Bruce Leonard despite interference from Carlos. I think Bruce just utterly underestimated the former champ there. He was champ for a reason, folks. All right, we've got another match coming up here shortly. Yes, we do. We got a tag match between the Misfits and the tag team of the tag team of Alex Mackey and Dangerous Daniel Warren. But before that, we will have word from Lord Omega, and then we have words from Alex Mackey. But first up, Lord Omega's got something to say. So one moment while we get that set up. This is Lord Avisari Omega, and I was really hoping not to have to come out and speak this week. I was hoping to spend the evening observing matches and planning next week's card. But of course, Barton Mercer, Yosef Senk, and now Yushin Hayabusa have decided to make my life more difficult. So, Barton, Yosef, if you really want to fight each other, you should just ask me. I will give you a match. And in fact, I will give you one tonight. You will be closing out the show. Work your differences out the ring, gentlemen, and I won't have to do something more drastic. Understand? Good. Jushin, I have words for you as well. I understand that you are looking to make a bit of a name for yourself, get yourself inserted into the conversation for potential title shots and such. This is not how we do it at IDCW, Jushin. Come speak to me about matches you would like to get, and I will see what I can do to work with you towards them. Or if you insist on doing something more difficult, challenge one of my shades. Don't bushwhack someone holding my boon in a simple straight match, man. Please. No disciplinary action for you this week because you are new here and don't know how things work. If you do it again, you will regret it, I promise. No match for you this week. I've been thinking about giving you something, maybe I was thinking about coming up with some sort of on-the-fly match to round out the card tonight, maybe involve you. No. You do not deserve it this week, Mr. Hayabusa. We will see what we can do for you next week. Yes? Good. Now I will turn things back over to Minion 742 and what? 799. I'll get it one of these weeks, I swear. Anyways, 799, please take it back. And I believe we're hearing from one of our competitors. Yes? Yes? Good. Yeah. Yeah, you can turn the mic off. Cut it. Thank you, Lord Omega. Right, so we will get things set up for Miss Mackey's, the Warlord's promo here. She's got something to say. And let's get things set up for her. All right, we're about to hear from Alex Mackey now.
Right. So tonight I, Alexandra McKee, the last true warlord, am partnered up with another true warrior in Donnie Warren. And who is our opponent? A violence-obsessed ogre? A fallen hero on a path of destruction? A demon of blood and torment? No. Tonight we face two women, two warriors, seeking to bring down an unjust system by any means necessary. Misfits, I sympathize with your goals. I admire them even. I may not agree with your chosen methods, but I honestly cannot fault you for them given your circumstances. Today we are foes, and I take all battles seriously. I hope that in future we can face the true enemies of justice back to back. But for now, let us see who the better warriors are.
Well, that sounds like typical Alex Mackey for you. Right, so we've got their match next. And here comes the Warlord. Champion of the Highlands, Alex Mackey.
Introducing first, from Edinburgh, Scotland, Warlord Alex Mackey.
Well, Alex Mackey is proven to be one of the more powerful contenders on the roster. She performs in a very straightforward, efficient style. Just comes at her opponent and just tries to knock her down and hit her over and over and over again until they stop getting back up, basically. Not the most subtle of styles, but it has been effective. And she is something of a powerhouse with fairly good speed for someone with as much power as she has.
And her partner, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, Dangerous Danielle Warren.
Danielle Warren is, well, as we said before, she is former mixed martial artist champion, turned superhero after she retired from the ring, and she is one of the most skilled combatants we have in the women's roster. She's no slouch in the power department either, but where Alex has that sort of, raw power and speed and just straight ahead attack, she is more of a technician, but do not underestimate her just her ability to put someone down hard. They probably will work fairly well together. And here come the Misfits.
And their opponent, the Wanderer, Roxanne Abbott, and the Anarchist, Pamela Bray. The Misfits.
Misfits have basically, I believe they have not lost a tag match yet. Their combination of techniques seems to work extremely well together. Between Roxanne's brawling and Pam's technical wizardry in the ring. Very nice takedown there by Alex into a leg lock to the head. Not leg lock. Transitions into a headlock. Cranks back on it. Not Alex's forte, but she got the arm strength to do damage there. Beautiful belly button suplex by Alex right there. And quick tag to Danielle Warren. Sound tag team tactics. They've not tagged together yet, but that was smart work by Alex there. Very nice STO takedown by Roxanne Abbott. It looks like she may have picked that up from her partner. Beautiful double leg into a mounted punches by Danielle Warren. Takes Roxanne up into an arm drag. Very nice left hand to the head. Picks her back up again. Sends Danielle crashing into the corner. Reversed. But it looks like Pam tagged it. Did she tag in? No, I don't think so. She just climbed in and made it look like she was. No, wait. No, she did tag herself in. Just Danielle made sure to deck Roxy to make sure she didn't interfere during the match. Another quick tag brings Alex back into the ring. Pam does a very nice arm drag. Picks Alex back up. Sends her crashing into the corner. Backflip toss, very nice by Roxanne. No, Pam there. Stomp to the head. Into an inverted triangle. Nope. And then a sharp elbow to the head. Cut off the blood flow and then elbow to the head. Dangerous. Alex crashing in the corner. Misses the leap into the corner there. Alex drop kicks the knee. Stomp at the small of the back. Rolls to her feet. Punch to the head. And drags her over to the corner. Slams her head off the turnbuckle. Tags in Roxanne. He's running with a stomp boot to the face there while her partner held her still. Slams her head off the mat repeatedly. Picks her back up, and Roxanne, jawbreaker counter. Alex Mackey there. Sends Roxanne into the corner. Reversed. And Danny tags herself in before Roxy could do anything. Kick to the gut, punch to the head, punch to the side. Trade of blows. Scoops her up. Drops her off the top rope. Very nice by Roxanne. That had to hurt. Punch. Misses the... Looked like she was going for a knee to the gut, but she missed. Standing switch. Spins her around and sends her crashing into the corner near her partner. Danielle kicks her way out. Punch to the head. Catches it and punches return. Another reverse kick to get out of the corner. She's looking to avoid any tag team maneuvers. Nice backbreaker into a neck breaker. Dives for the tag and gets Pamela. Big boot from Pam there. Another big boot. Counters the third. Punch to the head. Sends her off the ropes. Lou Thesz takedown and punches the head from the full mount position. Looks like she's lining up for that brutal right hand that she likes to throw. Flattens Pamela Graves there. Goes for the cover. Roxanne's up, but Pam kicks out at 2. Punch to the back of the head and starts dragging her over towards her corner. Slams her up the turnbuckle. Reverse in the corner there. Sends Danielle crashing into the other corner. Tags in Roxanne. Very nice double arm drag into a stereo kicks. Sends Roxanne off the ropes. Another Lou Thesz press into punches from the full mount. Drags her towards her corner, cutting her off from her partner. Tags in Alex Mackey. Nice kick to the head to buy her time to get to her feet. And another toss into the corner. Both teams are working very well as tag teams. Slams Alex's head off of Pam's boot. Making quick tags, trying to keep their opponent away from their tag team partner. Very nice chicken wing powerbomb there. Rolls her over. Kicks out at 1. Kick to the back. Back into the corner. Another tag. Oh, looks like they're going for their finisher. Goes for the cover, but it looks like Danielle's in position to break it up before it gets too far into the count. And this is something you don't see very often. Roxanne going to the top rope. Misses the double axe handle from the top, just fell short. But punches her in the back and rear clothesline to follow it up. That's why she doesn't go to the top rope very often. Lou Thesz press her own into mounted punches. Goes for the cover. Danielle flattens Pam, who rolled to the outside. Looks like she's actually taking on Pam on the outside there, but making sure she's down. But Roxanne lands a stunner and pulls her out for a pin. And that's all she wrote. Danielle Warren couldn't get in to break it up in time. And the Misfits win again.
Here are your winners, the Wanderer, Roxanne Abbott, and the Anarchist, Pamela Ray. The Misfits.
They are one hell of a tag team, folks. Well, next up, both our champions have matches tonight to show their stuff and to get a little bit of work in before their tag defenses. Xander requested a tune-up match, and Lord Omega thought that was a good enough idea that he decided to give Lilith one as well. Xander is up first, and he has words for his opponent tonight, who is Ramon Hernandez, El Cazador. Let's get things set up for him here. All right, here we go, folks.
Excellent. Today I have a chance to keep my skills sharp. I have no intention of just resting on my laurels and never fighting except to defend this belt. I welcome any and all challengers. In fact, I'd offer to defend my belt every week against any who wanted to fight me for it, but apparently Lord Omega feels this is improper. Very well, at least I get to fight. My opponent today is a fellow monster hunter. One who has faced the monsters who stalk the innocent from the darkness. El Cazador, I acknowledge you as a fellow hunter. Show me your fangs and claws in the ring tonight, so that steel may sharpen steel.
Well, looks like we've got a bit of a respect match between the two monster hunters. Of very differing styles. So Ramon Hernandez, El Cazador versus the professional Xander Vota, who's our current champion. This should be a fun one, folks. Ramon's been very impressive in the two matches he's had so far, winning both. And Xander has just been a force of nature his entire run here. So this should be something. This should be a fun one to watch, folks.
Making his way to the ring from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 226 pounds, the Predator, Ramon Hernandez.
Ramon Hernandez, El Cazador, former Luchador champion, followed in the footsteps of El Santo and has moved on to fighting monsters to protect the people of Mexico. And now he's here competing in Lord Omega's challenge. So, but he's got his work cut out for him, the current champion.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 246 pounds, the men's wrestling champion, the professional Xander Moda champion.
Well, Xander Voda, as we said before, he's not particularly well liked by most of his other heroes, but he is respected. He's all about the job and all about, all about the fight against the monsters. And let's say he takes sparring match with other heroes very seriously as well. Ramon starts things off with a running bulldog. Knee to the head. Into a very nice headlock takeover into continue the headlock on the mat. Carlos is a very skilled wrestler. Ramon, sorry. Beautiful hip toss there by Xander. Stomps away on Ramon's head. Knee to the head. Ooh, stiff knee. Hurricane Rana by the Luchador. Counter elbowed. Get it by himself. Time to get back to his feet by Xander there. Into a leaping clothesline. Chop. Return chop. Punch to the head. Ducks the punch. Uppercut to the chin. Sends Ramon off the ropes into a beautiful, beautiful running belly to belly. Xander's calling for Ramon to get back up. Ooh, nice brain buster, gourd buster there, I think. Drags him away from the ropes, goes for the cover. Count of one. Ref was not in position to make the count a bit quickly enough, but I don't think he'd have gotten more than two. Standing drop kicks, pushes him back, but doesn't knock him off his feet. Sent out pile driver by the champ. Leg sweep by Ramon. Back body drop. Power versus agility tonight, folks. Because I would normally say speed versus power, but Xander's straight ahead speed is something to be feared. I'm not sure Xander has a gear below 5th gear. He just goes all out just from the get-go. Running drop kick in the corner by Xander Voda into the cover. Kick out at 1. Headbutt floors the Luchador. Stomp to the chest. Counter elbow by Ramon this time. Gets himself back to his feet. He's going for an arm lock of some sort, but got punched in the head by Xander. Leaping face buster. Oof. Backs up the corner. Looks like he's lining up for the Claymore. Lands it square on Ramon's chin. And that's all she wrote. Xander just floors Ramon with that. Holy cow. Huh. Ramon does not look happy about that loss. He lost very quickly. All right, well, next up we have a match between the Reaper, Maria Cepeda, and Lilith Lovecraft, our champion. We're going to hear from both ladies right before the match, so let's get things set up for this. Alright, let's get this set up. Alright, first up we have Maria.
Lilith Lovecraft. Normally you are not in my bailiwick. But here, in this insane competition, I have the opportunity to face you. One-on-one. Your motives, as always, are an enigma. But your actions after your match with Rachel Mortis were not worthy of one who would hold that belt. Today I may not have the opportunity to take that belt from you, but I can show you that defending it from those who desire it will not be as easy as you imagine. So, which of the Bayou, face me. Death's champion, bring all you have to the ring and we will learn who you truly are.
Well, Maria does not seem intimidated by my Miss Lovecraft, though that doesn't really surprise me. All right, let's get Lilith's promo set up here. Did I forget to drop the thing? I don't remember. Oh well.
I saw what you did last week, Carrie. Rachel and I have similar in-ring styles. Similar size and strength. You not only wanted to practice fighting someone much larger than you wanted to send me a message. Well, today, Elle will continue to show that I am the only one who should even consider holding this belt. I will also show that speed and technique cannot overcome my strength and power. Maria, understand that while I respect you, I do not fear you. You may be Death's champion, but you don't understand what it means to hold this belt. You are not ready. But I must face you in the ring, then fine. Come at me, Little Reaper. Find out why Death does not dare step into my domain.
Huh. Well, that's interesting. Well. Champion versus Death Champion. Yeah. So we've got Lilith Lovecraft versus Maria Cepeda here, and you got that match next.
Making her way to the ring from Tijuana, Mexico, the Reaper, Maria Cepeda.
Well, Maria Cepeda, Death Champion, part-time Grim Reaper, part-time superhero. And tonight she faces our champion, Lilith Lovecraft. Apparently it's referred to her as the Witch of the Bayou. I wasn't sure that was one of her, something she was known as, but might be. Oh boy.
And her opponent from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, the Women's Wrestling Champion, Lilith Lovecraft.
Lilith Lovecraft has yet to lose. Won the Fatal 4-Way to be our initial number one contender for the title, and then immediately on first opportunity took the title from Rachel Mortis. Lilith is just, let's be frank, she's a powerhouse. One of the most devastating competitors on the roster. And here we go. Why is Rachel in the ring? She's got Lilith in a headlock. Rachel is... I don't think I've ever seen Rachel Mortis this annoyed. Is this foreshadowing what we might be seeing for the title? Will she turn in her boon for a to make this a triple threat, or she does not seem to be interested in actually fighting against Maria. She's intent on going after Lilith. The ref should be throwing Rachel out of here. I don't know why he's not. Beautiful body slam by Maria. Moonsault. The top rope. Calls for Lilith to get back up. Top rope Hurricane Rana. Maria continues. Rachel just standing there watching. Chop to the gut. Spinning back fist. Kick to the knee. Another kick to the knee. Yet another kick to the knee. Floors Lilith. Spin kick to the gut. Arm drag by Lilith. Crossbody, beautiful clothesline by Rachel. Not by Rachel, by Maria. Goes for the cover. Gets a count of 1. Fireman's carry takeover by our champion. Spinning back fist to the champ from Maria. Maria climbs to the top rope. Starts raining punches down on the champion. It's a count of 1. Ref really should be throwing Rachel out of there. I'm not sure why he hasn't yet. Sends Lilith over the top rope. Pulls her back in. Oh! Second rope hung neck breaker by Maria Cepeda there. Leaping elbow drop to the gut. Kick to the back. Ascends to the top rope. Frog splash. Ooh, beautiful frog splash by the Reaper. Kicks out at 2. Back body drop by the champ, who seems to be just ignoring Rachel, since Rachel does not seem to be getting involved past that initial flurry. It's almost as if she's aware that if she gets involved while the ref's watching, it'll cost Maria the match. I'm not sure why she's just standing there in the ring. Another second rope hung neck breaker. Top rope. I swear to God, if Rachel had popcorn, I think she'd be eating it. Oh, death spiral off the top rope. That could be it, folks. Kicks out at 2.5. Beautiful super kick by Rachel there, by Maria there. Floors the champ. The champ has just been out of it since that initial attack by Rachel. Hurricane Rana. Goes for the cover. Kick to the back. Elbow counter by the champ. Oh, beautiful. I believe the final shot. I think that's what it's called. Not sure. Oh, into a beautiful dragon sleeper, but her feet were in the ropes, so that broke it up. Rachel just seems to be enjoying watching Maria take it to Lilith. She climbs to the top rope. Frog splash off the top rope over Rachel. Holy cow. She got some height on that leap. Kicks out at 2. She is the champ for a reason. Maria's lining up for something. Is she going for the brain buster? She is. Beautiful brain buster by Maria Cepeda, but the champ's feet were in the rope, so it's broken up. Top rope again. Frog splash, but it lands on Lilith's knee. She got her knees up in time. Step up enziguri. Lilith is just out of it. She's mounted basically no offense this entire match. Maria has just been on fire. Back body drop. Lilith stares down at Maria. Spinning back fist. Punch to the head. Sends her over the top rope. Pulls her in for another one of those hung second rope neck breakers. How much damage can the champ take and kick out is the question I've got. Goes to the corner for cover again. She grabs the rope. Sends her over the top rope again. 4th neck breaker off the second rope. Oof. Scoops her back up again. Lil shoves her away. Hurricane Rana. Goes for the cover. Kicks out at 2. Holy cow. Another oh my God. What will it take to put the champ away? Beautiful clothesline counter by the champion. Just stands there looking at Maria. Punch to the gut, uppercut. Back to the top rope again. Another frog splash. Knocks Rachel over this time. Kick to the gut by the champ. But, oh my God, another brainbuster? Oh my God. Wait, why is the ref counting for Rachel? What just happened here, folks? Well, we seem to have having something of a temporal anomaly here, folks. One moment. Oh, Lord Omega fixes that. We seem to have caught in a time loop there at the end. Oh my god, that was so broken. Give me a minute to recover from that while I reboot the game. We have to run that match again. Holy cow, that might be the most broken thing I've ever seen in this game. Oh my god. Okay, so behind the scenes, strip the curtain back for a second. That match was set up to be a straight match between Lilith and Maria with a run-in at the end if by Rachel on Lilith if Lilith wins. Because post-match run-ins only work if the person you're targeting won the match. But Lilith and Rachel are in a rivalry, so I think that's why she came in at the start, and that broke everything. All right, yeah, so it probably didn't save that match. All right. Here's hoping it saved everything else. Yeah, that wasn't 2K20 levels of broken, but free-ow. Nope. All right, we're back to this match. So we're going to have to run that match again, but, all right. Give me a second. All right, we're back. I think Lord Omega has fixed the temporal looping, and we're back to the match. We are back to the match between Maria Cepeda and Lilith Lovecraft. Hopefully, things will be working properly this time. Hopefully, the universe doesn't break again. I will skip the entrances. Let's just get to the match. All right. And here we go. All right, leaping DDT by Rachel Mortis there. Not Rachel Mortis, Lilith Lovecraft. Maria spinning back fist. Float over DDT, very nice by Miss Cepeda. Punch the head. Beautiful, beautiful facebuster. Kick to the chest. Slams her arm off the mat. Scoop backbreaker, very nice by the champ. Kick to the chest. Nice arm breaker by Maria Cepeda. Sends Lilith off into the corner there. Drop kick to the small of the back in the corner. Counter back elbow. Wow, goes for a chokeslam very early. Kick to the knee to counter. Misses the leaping neck breaker. Slams her arm off the mat. Goes for a cover. Kick out at 2. Ooh, pulls her neck off the top rope. That looked brutal. Stomp to the back of the neck. Neck crank. Slams her back down off the mat. Elbow drop. She lining up already for that powerbomb? Looks like she's going for the last ride. Goes for the cover. Kicks out at 2.5. Jawbreaker counter. Clothesline. Scoop Maria up. Another jawbreaker counter to get back to her feet. Another final shot. Top rope. Countered by Lilith. Knee up, but knee off the set there. Running clothesline. Another running clothesline. Leaping clothesline into the corner. Finish off with another lariat and kicks up back to her feet. Heading to the higher end districts. Frog splash. Goes for the cover. Lilith kicks out at 2. Looks like she's going to be going for the death spiral probably. Lands it. And is going for the cover. Will that be it? No, Lilith kicks out at 2.5. Leg sweep. Nice arm drag counter by Maria. Kneeling DDT, very nice. Into a dragon sleeper. But again, Lilith's legs were in the ropes. Very nice hurricanrana by Maria. Goes for the cover. Kick out at 2. Lilith is working her way back up to her feet, but Maria counters. Looks like she's going for the brain buster. Death Champion lanes the brain buster, goes for the cover. 2.5, Lilith kicks out again. Counters with a brutal short clothesline. That was savage. Scoops Maria back up. Punch to the head. Goes for the choke slam. Counters the final shot. Beautiful by Rachel, by Maria there. Oh my God. But shoulder block counter by the champ. Kicks her away. Lilith climbs back to her feet slowly. Nice STO by Maria. She goes to the top rope. Frog splash from the top rope. Immediately heads back to the top. Calling for Rachel, for Lilith to get back up. Flying crossbody into the cover. And she kicks out at 2.5. Lining up for the brainbuster now. drops her down on her head. That should be it, folks. No, kicks out at 2.5. Holy cow, the champ will not be defeated, will not give up yet. What is Lilith made of? And Maria heads back to the top rope again. Frog splash into Lilith's knees. She got the knees up in time. Counters the, looks like she's going for a choke slam. Counters and sends her into the corner. Top mid rope leaping DDT, tornado DDT there. Beautiful by Maria there. Eye rake. Uh-oh, up she goes. Into the last ride, power bump. Down she goes. Drags in the middle of the ring. Kicks out at 2.5. Arm drag counter by Maria. That kick looked like it might have hurt Maria more than it hurt Lilith. Lilith just throws her across the ring. Brutal face buster. Arm breaker. Clothesline over the top rope just sends Maria crashing to the floor. And Lilith's content to wait to see if Maria will get back up and get in the ring on her own power. Just calling for her to get back in the ring. Now Lilith falls her to the outside. Jawbreaker. Missed the dropkick she was going for. Stomp the leg. Punch. Series of sharp punches. Staggers Maria. Back elbow by Maria. She dives back into the ring. Oh, got her. She's got her choke slam. Lands the choke slam this time with authority. Holy cow. Drags her back to the middle of the ring. And that's all she wrote. The champion wins.
Here is your winner, Lilith Lovecraft.
Wait, here comes Rachel Mortis, runs down to the ring. Pulls the champ off the top rope. Rachel's not done with the champ, shall we say. Power slam. Picks her back up again. Kick to the gut. Into a power bomb. Calls for the and Rachel Lilith elbows her way out of that chokeslam. She was not taking a Superman punch. Floors Rachel. And I think that's it. The refs are, security's coming in. Looks like they're not going to let this continue. Holy cow, yep, the security's keeping the two of them apart. They look like they are not done with each other yet. Well, all right, folks. It's time for our... that would have been the main event, but Lord Omega decided that, well, Barton and Yosef better settle this in the ring tonight, or, you know. So next up, we've got Barton Mercer, the Nightmare, Barton Mercer versus the Warlock, Yosef Zenk. Wait, Mr. Mercer, what do you want? Fight, we'll let you talk. Hang on. Barton Mercer and, Yosef, get your ass down to the ring now. I know Lord Omega said we're fighting tonight, but I am not waiting for you. I'm heading down there right the fuck now. You get down there, and I'm gonna kick your goddamn ass, you lily-livered wizard. Here's your fucking headset back, punk. Thank you, Mr. Mercer. Their match is next. Ow. Could I get... Yeah, an ice pack would be nice, thank you. So, No, you can't have the headset, Mr. Zank. No. Get down to the ring. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, it's Lord Omega's policy. Thank you. Match is next. Well, here comes Barton Mercer, who just, yeah.
Making his way to the ring from Salem, Massachusetts.
I don't think he likes much of anybody.
At 319 pounds, the Nightmare, Barton Mercer.
Is it cold in here?
From Avalon, weighing in at 222 pounds.
Why is it always cold when he comes down to the ring?
Yosef Zed.
Well, Yosef looks more pissed off than usual. I can't tell if he's more or less focused. He's a very hard one to read. Barton just looks angry, but Barton always looks angry. Well, it's a battle between the living nightmare, as he puts it himself, and the very clearly deranged Warlock. Goes for leaving crossbody, Barton just swats away. Beautiful body slam. Barton immediately goes into a cover. So this is a match between a very large man who is much quicker than he looks, and a Warlock who is much, much stronger than he looks. Yosef's capable of throwing around even the largest competitors just with seeming ease. And looks like he distracted Barton with something and caused Barton to go attack basically air. Fireman's carry takeover by Barton. Slams his arm off the mat. Kick to the back. Punch to the back. Slams his head off the ring. Oh. Repeated bouncing his head off the turnbuckle over and over and over again. Yosef staggers to the mat. Kicks Barton away. Clotheslines Barton outside the ring and immediately follows. And Barton crashing into the barricade. Barton counters with a punch. Sends Yosef running down the ring, almost ran him into the steps. Punch to the head, sends him crashing over the barricade. Barton follows, and then thinks better of it, realizing the count's at 6. He doesn't want this match to end prematurely, wants to keep fighting, so he heads back to the ring. Very nice takedown by Yosef. That looks vicious. It's like almost like an eye rake abdominal stretchers. I don't know what that was. An eye rake, combination eye rake and camel clutch. What the hell? Okay, escapes out the back of Barton. From Barton there. Arm wrench. Barton just floors him with the right. Chops him to the... Wow, that was a brutal chop that floored Yosef. Kicks out at 1. I can hear Barton chuckling from here. It's not a pretty chuckle. I'm not sure if he's happy or angry, or both. Yosef chokes Barton. Kick to the back, kick to the head. Yosef sweeps, Barton sweeps the leg, sorry. Yosef climbs back to his feet using the rope for assistance. Barton clotheslines him to the outside. What is Barton doing? He's climbing to the top rope. Barton has been known to leap from the top rope, so drops an elbow from the top rope to the outside on Yosef. Like, that's less surprising than you think it would be. Counters the knee to the gut, scoops him up. Yosef backflips out of that and heads back into the ring. Barton follows, punch to the head. Brutal spinning side slam. Goes for the cover. Yosef kicks out at 2. And Barton's heading to the top rope. Is he going for the Nightmare Moonsault? I think he is. Nightmare Moonsault lands square on Yosef. Yosef kicks out at 2 9/10. The ref's hand almost hit the mat before he kicked out of there. Jawbreaker to get back up. Dark Queen's Blessing out of nowhere. Barton kicks out at 2. Ducks the clothesline, leaping punch. Another one. Ducks another clothesline. Beautiful spine buster. Barton climbs the corner. Running. Look at a running knee there by Yosef. Another knee to the chest of Barton. Into a choke in the corner. He's got until 5 to break it. Lets it go right at the edge of time. Beautiful Uranagi by Yosef. Washes Barton's face on the mat. That's gotta hurt. An elbow drop to the back. Rolls over and goes for the cover. And And that's it. Yosef defeats Barton Mercer. And they're not done yet. They're going at it after the bell. Yosef clotheslines Barton outside the ring and tells him to just get the hell out of here. Barton's shouting at Yosef as he walks to the back, but he seems to be aware that Lord Omega would not look too kindly on him if he continued after that. And that's all she wrote for tonight, folks. Thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight. I hope you all enjoyed the show. But that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Minion 742 calling the matches for you tonight, and we will see you guys all next week for more Interdimensional Challenge Wrestling. Have a great rest of your week, everybody. Bye-bye.